Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Got a lot of support on my last two videos going over some Warlock Fashion Sets, so I decided I was going to keep going on with the series, and got 3 new sets here for you today, and let's just get right into it. The first set we have here's theme is based off of the blue of Metro Shift and then a lot of golds from Empyrean Cartographer robes, and then the Hood of the Exile, which was the previous season's Trials of the Nine, or Trials of Cyrus, sorry, armor. So it's not obtainable anymore, so if you don't have it, there's some other things that can work, like the Northlight helmet, but I really needed this helmet to match the gold of the Empyrean Cartographer robes because the gold on those doesn't change, so I found that Gold Leaf changes it to be almost precisely that. Calus's shadow is close, but it's a bit too yellow. You can kind of see there, so I found that Gold Leaf works almost perfectly. And the default of the hood doesn't really work either, it's too orange. So yeah, there you can see Gold Leaf is the best, or Golden Empire works well too. It's just a bit dirtier than Gold Leaf. I'm doing the Lux gloves just because it has some gold on there, and it's hard to find stuff that has gold if you have the Metro Shift shader on there. Here's the Empyrean Cartographer robes with Metro Shift. As you can see, nothing else really has any gold on it with that shader besides the Empyrean Cartographer robes. Boots, honestly, doesn't matter at all because you can barely see them, so just pick whatever you like best for showing off your feet. And then bonds, I went with the Northlight bond just with the default shader because it's gold normally. Here's just a little visual bug I found with the little Vex cube on that bond not appearing. So yeah, as you can see, I don't really like flashy bonds for this set specifically, so that's why I opted out for that Northlight bond, just with no shader at all. Here, as you can see, it's just a really nice, I really like Metro Shift's deep blue, and then all that gold meshes really well with it. Next set we have here is a kind of Iron Banner inspired set using the Testudo shader. For the helmet, I'm using the Facade of the Hezen Lords. It's the new Vault of Glass helmet. A lot of helmets work well with this. The Lux one even can look good. I just like the Facade of the Hezen Lord. For gauntlets, I'm doing the Steeplechase gloves because that orange wrapping on the arm there works really well with especially the Iron Simaki robes, because that has orange straps on it as well. So it just kind of looks like the set belongs together. So yeah, I use either Iron Banner chest for this. They both look really good. So it's more just personal preference. Some people don't like that collar that it has, and then some prefer that medieval look of the other set. The Remembrance and Simiki. Both look great. For boots, you can do the Iron Banner pants for either set, or just any really, because you don't get too much of a glimpse of them, so it's more just personal preference on that front. For bonds, some clip through that shoulder pad, so I like to keep it really small. The Steeplechase bond works well because those claws go over the shoulder pad. Northlight kind of clips. Legatus can look okay. I think it clips a bit, but you can't really tell too much, so I'd say either Legatus or the Steeplechase. And then Testudo is the shader I've been using, but there are some good alternatives, whatever you want really, but some that I found work well are the Dreaming Spectrum and Dreaming Cass. Both are like Last Wish armors, and then House of Mayron, Rasmussen Clan, Sato Tribe. I really like the House Mayron, gives it a nice, like really deep red look that I really like. And here's that just with the other Iron Banner robes. So this set is based primarily on the Lighthouse Sun shader, which is a really nice yellow, and I wanted to make a set that uses it and doesn't look too silly. So I'm using the Facade of the Hezen Lords, which is the Vault of Glass helmet. Other helmets work well. You can do the Lux helmet. Just want something that doesn't look too silly, but also shades yellow. That's why I use the Phenotype Plasticity gloves, just because none of the other gloves really take the yellow that well. They use a lot of that like shiny brown, so those work well, and then those tips on the end go white, which works well with the robes we're going to be using, which is the Exodus Down robes from Nessus. Only downside about these robes is that front skirt thing. That black doesn't shade at all, but besides that, I really like these robes. It's a really nice trench coat look. The boots really doesn't matter at all, just anything that would go yellow or even just black. You barely see them, so it doesn't matter that much. And then for the bond, I didn't want anything flashy really, so I just went with the Northlight shaded with the Lighthouse Sun. And as you can see here, some boots are going to clip through these robes here. I think the ones I'm using here are the Lux pants. Yeah, so just switch to Valkyrian. Any boots really, just make sure in the back there that they don't clip through. And yeah, just kind of a more fun set. Something that looks nice, I think. Just wanted to thank you guys again for all the support you guys have been giving me. I really appreciate it, and as long as you guys keep enjoying the videos, I'll keep making them. Alright, hope you guys have a good day.